The boy who was always late, the chronic latecomer. In the bustling town of Harmonyville, there lived a young boy named Ethan. Ethan was a bright and cheerful lad, with a mop of unruly brown hair and a twinkle in his bright blue eyes. However, Ethan had one peculiar habit: he was always late. And no matter how early his mother woke him, no matter how many times she reminded him to get ready, Ethan would always find himself running behind schedule. He'd lose his socks, spill his breakfast, or get distracted by a captivating book, leaving him scrambling to catch up. Ethan's tardiness was a constant source of frustration for his parents and teachers. He'd miss the start of his classes, rush through his homework, and often find himself in detention. Despite numerous scoldings and punishments, Ethan's habit of being late persisted. One sunny morning, Ethan was determined to break his pattern. He set his alarm clock extra early, laid out his clothes the night before, and even packed his lunch ahead of time. Feeling confident, he bid his parents goodbye and skipped out the door. As Ethan hurried along the familiar path to school, he noticed a narrow, winding trail leading into a lush green forest. Curiosity piqued, he decided to take a detour. The forest was a magical place, filled with towering trees, vibrant flowers, and the sweet melodies of birdsong. Ethan wandered deeper into the forest, captivated by its beauty. He lost track of time, mesmerized by the enchanting sights and sounds. When he finally emerged from the forest, he realized with a jolt that he was hours behind schedule. Ethan rushed to school, his heart pounding with worry. He burst into his classroom, panting and out of breath, to face the stern gaze of his teacher. As expected, he was met with a lecture about the importance of punctuality and the consequences of it. He realized that his tardiness had not only caused him trouble but had also been disrespectful to his teachers and classmates. He made a silent promise to himself that he would never be late again.
Moral of the story: being on time is important because it shows respect for other people's time. When you are on time, you are saying that you value their time and that you don't want to keep them waiting. Being on time can also help you to be more successful in life. If you are always late for school or work, you may miss important information or deadlines. You may also make a bad impression on your teachers, bosses, and coworkers. So next time you are tempted to be late, remember that it is important to be on time for the sake of yourself and others.
3 Curious